Hello everyone, and welcome back to this Let's Play of The Sims 3, where we are of course playing with the Chickénuggètz legacy and family. And yes, since it's a legacy, it's also a legacy challenge. And in the last episode, I don't remember the specifics of what happened, I just remember that people need to die. And I probably promised myself that I wouldn't start the episode like that for a few episodes, because it seems to be counterproductive. Because it seems like every single time I say that, these three old men decide to live for a few days longer. So, there's that. I mean, right now, currently, Kenyan is up to what, like 107? 109! It's time to pass on, but like, I can't force them. Other than that, we are, in this episode, gonna say goodbye to Joshua, who is growing up and moving out in, like, a day, and that day can't come quickly enough, that's for sure. And with him growing up, moving out, we're also closing in on Jellybean and Cerise moving out and moving on day. Or well, they're not going to move out, they're just going to be growing up. That's the word I was looking for. Which means we only have like 3 or 4 days left until we grow up, so we have to like start working on our skills a whole lot more. But now I see that both Cerise and Jellybean kinda need some food and stats and stuff, which is fine. At least they're going steady. They're gonna grow up at the same time, so hopefully that steady thing will be there when they grow up too. So they can just quickly get engaged, married, and to woohooing, so we can get some kids. Looking forward to that. I don't really think there was anything else other than that, except that we have, of course, been able to remove most of the supernatural from our family right now. We have Lacey being turned into a human. She's now an adult because, you know, she was way overdue for that. Which means that she will lag quite behind Khan, who is, you know, okay, only by 5 days. That is not bad. I've had I've had people in this legacy that have been like way worse. That actually made me a bit happy. I didn't actually know it was that it was that little. But so that's good. And we need one more. We need one more so we can finally make Miranda lose her fairiness, so she can grow up and die quickly, so we can finally get her grave zone featured in the family mausoleum. She should have been dead by now, let's be real. But, you know, since she is one of the elders of this generation, she will refuse. Well, she's not an elder, is she? I was just thinking that, you know, considering her husband is not doing very well in the dead department, it might have taken her some time to die, too. I am not bitter. Well, a bit. But I am mostly sweet. Oh. I know, I'm hilarious. But, yeah, I don't really know if there's anything else to say in this episode on that. Like, because it feels like most of these episodes right now, and I keep saying this every single time I have a teenager in the household, from the heir being a kid to the heir becoming a young adult, that's like 20 days where literally very little happens. And we're closing in on the end of that period, which I'm looking forward to by a lot. Because, you know, it is incredibly boring to just sit around and wait for things to happen. It's not my favorite part of the game, that's for sure. But it's only it's the second to last time we're doing it. Cerise and Jellybean's kid will be the last one to go through that period. Ooh, we are closing in on this, guys. We really are. And it's like almost freaking me out a bit. But of course, it's also making me kind of happy. Because, like, of course I'm excited. My family they're gonna be moving on. They're gonna, you know, they're getting ahead in life. And it's gonna be nice to finish this legacy and like look back at it just like I did with the useless legacy. It was so nice when like everything was said and done. I was just like, look at my beautiful handwork. Because I mean, the useless legacy, I don't remember exactly how many days I played with them. But it was, you know, or like not days, I meant episodes. How many episodes altogether I played with them? Don't quite remember. But I remember it feeling like an awful lot. It probably was an awful lot too. Na. Okay. Once it's 6 p.m., we're actually gonna go to school already, so we can... You know, if you're this tired, please don't get behind the wheels of a car, but this is a video game, and this is Suri, she can do anything. Khan, please get to the hospital and don't skip it this time. He had some pretty, like, bad work performance because he forgot to go to work when there was, like, an emergency. Not nice. So, let's go to a community lot with Jellybean and Joshua. It is Joshua's last day at school. And, you know, we're still going to elementary school apparently, but, like, there's nothing we can do about that. Well, there is, but... Oh, Jellybean and Suri will be graduating soon! It does make me excited, actually. It is really beautiful when the youngsters grow up in this game. Oh boy, it doesn't fit there at all. It's almost tempting to put it there because it fits so badly. The reason why I've been painting a bit lately with Kenyan is because I've been figuring that, you know, we can earn quite a bit of money from having his paintings just sit around and doing nothing. So, maybe that's not just a bad idea. Why are we... Okay, so we can all go to school now, you know. And we don't have to lag, you know. No freezes, that would be appreciated. Freezes are, like, for suckers. I ain't no sucker! So go to school, you did your homework, which is great. I see that Suri didn't do her homework last night, which makes me almost a bit worried. That is not like Suri. That is not the Suri we know. And if you hear a lot of, like, tumbling in the background, very sorry. That is, per usual, my cat, who has decided that right now is a perfect opportunity to start playing with this ball of furs made out of aluminum foil. Is that what it's called in English? And that makes a lot of noise, but I'm not gonna stop her from having fun, because, you know, I'm a nice cat owner and stuff. What kind of painting is this? I don't remember this. Oops, did I just pick it up? No. Can we place it again? Sure, let's place it by the toilet first, and then to where it's supposed to be. Kinda wanna know who made it. Oh right, we have other family members that can do things too. Colin, look at you taking care of yourself. Who made this? Oh, it's from Patrick! I had no idea. Look, it's worth 179 originally, and now it's worth 2,000. That's the beauty of paintings. So, like, if I'm ever going to do a legacy again, I think a smart thing to do would make, like, a really painting-heavy founder who would just paint. Nothing else, just paint a ton. And, like, get the entire house decorated with paintings, and then sell it. So who has made this one? Is that also Patrick? Oh, I'm sorry, did I click an item? Yes, very sorry, game. Shouldn't have done that. I know that now. Note the sarcasm! Oh my gosh, game! I even turned off story progression. At least I'm pretty sure I have. Okay, go home? You are home. Oh, that's Kenyan. Well, it has already increased in value by quite a lot, so just imagine when he dies. That is not a made painting from one of us. And then we have the Patrick thing right here. Like, oh, okay, you gave us, like, it's Robert, though. Let's check out Robert's painting. Yeah, but that thing in the, like, entrance, I will never forget that. It was just like, okay, yeah, you know your dead great-grandfather or something? Well, here's a wedding gift. Thanks! Patrick Chick. Oh, that was also Patrick. Never mind. Patrick was apparently a good artist. I knew that, and I also didn't. Oh, there's so many weird things happening in this game right now. Have you guys worked on your late homework? Because if you have, please keep your A's intact, because like that's gonna give me a trait to choose from. Not that that's very important considering I do random traits, but like, could I be lucky with my traits for just once? Because I feel like I always end up with like the shittiest traits. I just swore, didn't I? Very sorry. Please don't sue me. Oh, I can't wait. Like 12 hours, I'll kick out Joshua. Okay, well, in 13 hours approximately, but still. It's getting there. One less sim in the household. And there is a 14 or 15 or 20, I could never figure out which value it actually is. There is a chance that Tal, Kenyon, and Colin can die today. So, like, crossing our fingers there. Because, like, seriously, I don't know what to use them for anymore. Hey, Lacey, how are you, by the way? Have you fixed yourself and your needs? Because when you fix yourself and your needs, okay, you haven't. But, like, we have some things that you need to make. We have some nectar, you know? Why don't you go to the Marjorie Chickénuggètz Memorial Park? That'd be very nice of you. I do like this little neighborhood we have. Like, the neighborhood doesn't make much sense, if you know what I mean. Like, oh, there's a park, there's some buildings, blah, blah, blah. There's no style. So, but overall, I like it. It has its charm, if you ask me. Especially the downtown area, I guess. Except for, like, these... Oh, we haven't been to a resort in ages, have we? Well, we're not going there either. Thanks to whoever I downloaded that from, by the way. Okay, good, Lacey. You can go back now. Khan is actually free from work today. Then you know what? We made a new place for you. Like I copied the cat jungle place, and I made it into a chess playing place. If the game could cooperate with me just once, that would be nice. We've had some pretty lag-free episodes lately, so it would be nice to get that back. This is like my dream for... What the hell? Why would I mourn a dead dog? Well, don't get me wrong, I totally get mourning your dead pet. That's not what I mean, but... What? Oh. Okay, so... I was just like, what? Somebody died? No. It was a stray dog dying. Not Colm, or Tal, or anyone. That is so disappointing. Okay, but you are at the place, right? Yeah, so invite over next rank chess opponent. Paula Chickénuggètz. Wasn't that the last one too? I'm pretty sure we played against Paula already. I'm just thinking that this day, if we can just... Okay, I want to do two things. We're gonna play a few chess matches with Mr. Buddy person over here, also known as Khan. And we're also gonna get Lacey to make some nectar. So what if you... Yes, you Lacey, you finish tending the garden. No, don't go over to your grand uncle or whatever. That's weird. First of all, you need to tend your garden and harvest everything that you can. And then we're gonna see if we cannot create some awesome... Paula, can you arrive soon? Is that Paula? What is that even? Is that a floating toddler? I don't want to know. I really don't. Okay, but like, can we try to invite over the next rank chess opponent again? I really want to actually get some chess done here. Game! Can you stop the lag and the shizzle? And you know what I mean by shizzle. Was that Paula Chickénuggètz? No, that's Shalonda Smith. Well, it's proof at least that the Smith name is still here. Okay, Lace is still doing things. I'm not gonna give up on this though. I will play chess. Is that Paula chicken nuggets? No, that's Chell chicken nuggets. Oh my gosh. Why is this game treating me so horribly right now? Am I not meant to play any chess today? I had such high hopes, you know? Okay, I'm starting to take a hint here. Something is obviously wrong with my game. I just want to know what. You know what? Go home, Con. Obviously, Paula is not coming. And you know what, buddy? That's her loss. And good on you guys for doing your homework. Joshua really didn't need to do his homework today, though, but, like, whatever floats your boat, buddy. Okay, so, do you have the ingredients for Nectar of First Love? Yes, you do. How many flame fruit does it require, though? Because that's what I always lack. At least that's what I feel. Okay, and we do some mass production. So what we're really missing for this thing is always the you know, the flame fruit. We're gonna have way too much life fruit eventually, but like, what if we try to make a new recipe? I just figured that, like, eventually we're going to have a lot of extra pomelo and life fruit, and if we can make something better than the crappy apple, lime and apple water, or whatever we call it, then that would be pretty great. Because, like, you know, more money, more things. She has already fulfilled her life language, though, but, like, I still want to have, like, a ton of nectar down here, so I can just see the money here skyrocket. It'll be so much fun. It would probably have been better to do this back in, like, Generation 2 or 3, though, but... Ow! What can you do? Do not climb my... Like, do you want to get on my lap, kitty cat? There are better ways to ask than just all of a sudden claw at me. Wanna get up? No? Then why were you being so rude right now? What if I lift you up? Hi, darling. Want to sit here with me? No, don't walk on the keyboard. Don't walk on the keyboard. Okay. Something fell down to the floor. I love you, kitty, but, like, sometimes. And everything is all plugged in? Yes. Okay, well, at least I didn't really skip out on much here in, like, not much happened in The Sims, apparently. She's still making nectar. I just had to, yeah. Okay, well, I'm back again. No, please don't play with my... No. If you guys have cats, you know how it is, like, when a kitten gets pretty hyper, right? Yeah, hi. That's me right now. Looks like these fruits go well. Let's try it out. That usually doesn't mean much coming from her, though. She always has, like, a bad... She has a bad rep when it comes to, like, when it comes to predicting fruit. But, like, I'm gonna try it out. At least it's very expensive fruit, so it's gonna be pretty valuable either way, you know? Okay, but what is everybody else doing right now? I can't just check in on you. Even though it's tempting, Lacey, but I feel like we've done that, like, for, like, 4 episodes right now, so we're gonna have to stop with the nectar making for a while. But it's so nice because down there it doesn't really lag. Like, look at this, I enter build mode and it's just like, lag free! at least for the most part. So I think the issue is that there's just basically been too much. I think I remember reading somewhere that family trees especially puts a huge strain on the computer. So I'm thinking that's the issue here. Maybe I should have purged everybody's family trees except for the Chickénuggètz one. But like, I can't be bothered. But I'm gonna already buy a birthday cake to prepare for Joshua's big day, because you know I want to get rid of him as quickly as possible. Nectar of First Love. Oh, she's the Nectar Master. She's gonna make more bottles in every batch. Oh, that's gonna be quite useful. Good job, Lacey. But we're gonna not go down there until all 3 of them have been made. So, Jellybean. How about you grab something to eat? It was actually great quality even, wasn't it? Nice, oh yeah, because it's Lacey. No, wait, Lacey doesn't know how to cook. Does she? I thought it was Sari. Sari knows how to cook, but whatever. What I was thinking was that, Jellybean, you should, after you eat, paint a large painting just to practice a bit more. Sari, if you have done your homework, which you have, then you're gonna have to study some more cooking. And you can probably read level 3 books now, can't you? Well, this is nice. At least Heir and Spouse are gonna be studying a lot. Even though there's like, I mentioned this last episode too, didn't I? But I still find it pretty fascinating. Technically, the current heir is Tal, who is like... And then there's Colin, and then there's Khan, then there's Sari. So we have 4 generations living here now. And we could get rid of 2 of them in the same day. If we could just get lucky with the Grim Reaper. But the Grim Reaper apparently doesn't like me very much. And he likes Kenyon, Tal, and Cullen a bit too much. Like, I get for an example that probably Cullen could live a bit longer and stuff like that. But it's just, Kenyon, you're 110 now. You gotta die, buddy. I'm gonna celebrate it so hard when you die. And that sounds so wrong. But I also mean it. So, like, yeah, Joshua, that's right. That's your birthday cake. We're gonna totes celebrate that in just a few hours. Probably gonna... No, I'm gonna follow my own set of rules. And that is, like, I can't use a birthday cake unless there's one day less or until growing up. So I'm gonna wait until it's past midnight. Boom, 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 boom. Oh! It was an amazing recipe. I did not know that. Sure. What are we gonna call this one? I don't know. I think ambrosia is normally a meal, but for me ambrosia is a drink. But, damn, oh wait, what was that? Why did you fulfill some kind of lifetime wish? No, not lifetime wish, but there was a lot of points to be gotten from that. But I want to check out how much that was worth, because that... Nice! But it costs a lot of life fruit though, so I kind of get like the hesitation of using that many life fruits. I'm just thinking now, did I know about that recipe like in the back of my mind? So, like, those are 128 or 129. 522! Holy crap-a-zoli! Okay. That's a lot. We should have just gone from that one from the start. I mean, then you could get this lifetime wish like super easily, at least with the value. You would still have to produce a lot of crappy nectar, but still, that's damn! Oh, I did extended decoration too there, didn't I? So apparently that paid off. What, you created 7 bottles from mass production? Holy crap! Okay, I'm starting to see some value in this business of nectar making. That is very impressive, actually. Very impressive. But like, nice! Like Lacey, you might actually prove to be pretty profitable in the long run. I know I probably shouldn't put it like that when it comes to like a person, but whatever. Ooh, it's already midnight! Joshua! Joshua! Stop everything you're doing and go blow out those candles ASAP! Blow out candles. Joshua, come on. Come on. You can do it. 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 No, don't come on, or come one, come all. Just chill down and get this over with as safely and as quickly as possible. And Kenyon finished a brilliant painting. That's good. Love you, but die. But also watch your grandchild growing into a young adult. Or, you know, freeze the game. Like, it's not like my game knows the difference. Code's not salty. Yeah, you look pretty. Marjorie Triplet. I like that name. Cassandra Triplet. Alec Triplet. So let's see. It's going to be an animal lover who's excitable and proper and a heavy sleeper, but most importantly, he's a genius. He lost his Arnold Schwarzenegger vibe, but that's not really a loss. But hey, buddy, sure, you want the arc thingy. I don't care. Bye, Joshua! Where's the real estate? Real estate, real estate, real estate. You're gonna move, 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 bye-bye forever. Well, probably stop by or whatever, I don't really care. But as for now, you are out of here, and I don't care. This is one less sim in the world, or for me. Move within this neighborhood. I still want you around. I just spent a lot of time raising you, you know? No, you're not that. Oh, probably should have had one last final slice of birthday cake. I mean, he basically. He hasn't eaten anything else, has he? Like, at least not very much. But, like, yeah, cool. Immediately. I'm so looking forward to this. And it's so weird to be so excited for him to move out, but. Currently, that's where I'm at. Oh, Colin and Kenya, your needs are not very well met? Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you gonna die? I mean, feel free, you know? Kick out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I can buy a house for you. I can pretty much afford any house in town, I suppose, so... Look at us. We're down to 7 Sims in our household. Which is actually nice, because considering how things are going right now, we are going to need to... Like, I was just thinking, like, Savia and Jellybean are actually going to have a kid. Then, oh boy, we have to bet everything on that kid having elven heirs, don't we? Or alien heirs, I don't really know which one we have right now. I swear, this helped the lag already. Please like to pretend like it did. Boom, 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 boom. 98, 110. Like, you're hungry, you need to use the bathroom. Can't you just take care of yourself, Kenyon? I know you're 110, but like, take care of yourself. Oh, you need to go to sleep. I was just like, your needs are well met, so like, what's wrong with you? I forgot that he's an alien. Yep, please hurry up and use the bathroom. I don't want another accident, considering you used those feet to squish nectar. And I'm just saying, if your feet are drenched in urine, it probably won't add a nice taste. You know? Probably be pretty bad. But look though, after he moved, oh, I was about to say, we haven't had a single freeze, but here we are. Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that. I was planning on trying to go for 3 days in this episode too, so we could, like, in the next episode again, quickly experience Suri and Jellybean as young adults immediately and get pregnant and get started. But it seems like that maybe is not going to work out. Because we're, like, taking forever here. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll definitely see. Yay!
Zargo, mixafadazu,
Zargo, Liksma Samavu. I swear though, if these three had died, this game would have, like, sped on into nowhere. The speed would have improved so much. I think, at least. I also have this theory that, like the older the Sims are, the more buggy are they, because there's, like, more things for the game to remember. I don't know. It's a theory. A game theory. Utsibara, it's me. Okay, but, like, Suri, you are gonna go to school. Oh, look, we even have 5 cars here now. That's like 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's all the adults. But Kenyon doesn't need a car anymore. Tal doesn't need a car anymore. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that actually all adds up. Still don't know what kind of lifetime wish these two will have, though. And that almost scares me a bit. But we'll see. Go to community class with Jellybean. Okay. You're going to the Rook Island Elementary. Colin, no, Con, I know you have work today. So please go now, because we should remember to do more research. It's always just difficult to remember sometimes. Because it's like every single day, I'm not really sure, can you read research after working overtime, or like when you have, or like called into work? Does that reset the timer? I don't really know. So sometimes it's a bit annoying to actually, like, decode how things work. Yeah, bus, school bus. We already have what we need. Like, people are already there, so you can just swoosh over. Do you know any school bus in history who will wait for a kid for an hour? Because if so, I'm very impressed by that country's or that place's school system. I can just imagine. I was always so super late to bus and stuff like that when I was a kid in school. Which is kind of ironic considering, like, I tell my students off myself when, like, if they come in like 5 minutes late, I'm just like, why are you 5 minutes late to class? If you have trouble making it to the bus on time, then wake up earlier, you lazy ass. And then it's just like, do you remember yourself at that age? Because you were one of the worst ones. But yeah, that's just me, I guess. Okay, bad hygiene. That's a perfect time to pick up some fruit and make some nectar, because, you know, the sweat adds this salty taste to the nectar. Ugh. Made myself feel a bit grossed out there. Oh, Connor's at work. Okay, Cullen, what is your plan for today? Let's see what Cullen is doing. Cullen is... Aww.
Farble.
Don't play catch. Why don't you guys woohoo and tire each other out and maybe die?
He's a vomajig.
Isn't that what, like, most people do?
Barzo.
Sadu?
Come on, he's only 110. There's probably loads of 110-year-olds out there who boo-hoos on a regular basis, am I right?
Jamla Sporky.
Jamla Sporky? Ooh, you can use the closet. Okay. There's a ton of beds around here, but like, whatever floats your boat, people. Okay, we're not gonna watch the army. No, that's Tal. What are you doing? Ignore those sounds coming from across the hallway. Okay. Was that my maid? Because I see a maid here in the corner, but the game froze again because surprise. Can I please? Okay, so like, it scared me for a second. So like, when you have a maid and you're sleeping and she cleans your room, do you want her to sing out loud? Or do you prefer for her to be quiet? Tough question, am I right? Stupido. Unrootable sin found, and it's the woman with the male name, or the other way around, the man with the female name. And I ain't judging that, but I like to point it out. But can I see where you are so I know why you are unrootable? I don't like high-rise buildings. I probably said this before, but like for the most part, high-rise buildings for me always adds a bunch of lag and rooting difficulties. It's because of the elevators. Guess it's the price you're gonna have to pay for something that looks that fancy. Okay, but like everybody else there is doing something right now that I care about, and the three people I don't care about are still refusing to die. I'm seriously thinking here. I'm gonna struggle because I'm running out of living space, which means I'm gonna have to kill these people in another way, and I don't want to do that. I want them to die from old age because I genuinely do like them. They just don't like me. Yeah, it looks like you're all done singing here, lady. I'm very curious how the quick cleanse in that modern shower actually feels. It must be pretty weird. Like being doused in like airwaves that like removes dirt and stuff. Ooh, it must feel pretty good too. What if it like malfunctions though? And it like starts removing your skin? Or am I thinking too deeply on this?
Him. Oh,
I think I am. But hey, whatever works. No, don't go. What? No? Oh, you're warm. Okay, I was just like, that looked like the sleepy thing, so I was just like, yeah, sure, go sleep. But no, that's like cool down in a pool or something. I don't care about that, you can cool down while you sleep. Game. Plain waterfall. Okay, that's cute, but ultimately useless. Game. Game, I appreciate you trying not to lag, but you failed. Miserably. Sleep in Tal's. Well, Tal is sleeping somewhere else, so sure, sleep in Tal's bed. Nobody cares. I normally care a lot, like in The Sims, who gets which bed and stuff. But right now, I'm just like, can't be bothered. Okay, let's see. What else is happening today? Well, we're gonna have 2 days left till growing up with Jellybean and Suri. I think I'm gonna try to play until 12 p.m. the next day, so that we will, just have some time to prepare for the birthdays, and then finally get them over with, and then let's get the pregnancy and marriage started ASAP. It's kind of exciting though. Like Generation 8 is getting married right now, or not right now, but like next episode. It feels like it's been, especially the middle generations, ever since Robert, basically, because let's be real, Robert, Generation 4, he was slow. Wait, was it Generation 4? Oh, now I have to think again. Okay, so we had Marjorie, Marianne, Patrick, Robert. Yes, that's 4. But then Robert had Tal, and Tal had Cullen, Cullen had Con had Suri has question mark has question mark. Yes, okay, yeah. So damn, that's like generation... Tal is actually generation 5, and he is most likely going to stay around for the birth of generation 9. That is just not normal! I'm just going to say that again. It's just not normal. Please die, old man. Like, for real. There's no point in you staying alive this long. Hey, make out or something. Like, just, you know, get along. Just gonna make sure that you guys actually stay together when you grow up as well. I mean, she did create you, so you should be very grateful for her, you know? Largo Sargo! It would be unfair though. Like, I was almost planning on, or am I almost planning, or am I planning to do it? I don't know yet. I'll decide it, like, when it actually happens. It's tempting to use an engineered baby as the heir, where I basically just... I don't remember exactly how that customized baby go, but, like, you enter both parents, right? And then you... Oh!
Oh!
Oh my god! Kenyon! Shocker! It finally happened. I'm so excited. And that sounds so wrong, I know, but it's just... This has been a long time coming, and you got to boo-hoo if you're happy before you die. That's so sweet, actually. Kenyon, I love you, but it's about time. Kenyon, you're one of the most handsome and pretty spouses we've had in this game, and you have earned us a ton of money. You've been brilliant as a father. You overstayed your welcome as an elder, but I will always be grateful for what you brought into this family, which was a lot of pretty genes and a lot of, like, niceness. So, thank you. And look at you getting a proper, like, headstone. Okay, are we moving on to, like, number 2 here? Colin? Paul? One of you dying? No? Oh, but that surprised me. In all the good ways. I'm surprised I didn't get, like, a more fancy urn, though. Like, look at Patrick's or Robert's. But, you know what? I'll take it. He is the first spouse, though, isn't he? Yeah, to get a proper headstone. So, very happy about that. Oh, this felt good. It really did. It makes me so much happier. Yeah, chat up, Mr. Grim Reaper. I don't care. Or don't. Or are you waiting to die? Like, I know I shouldn't be able to select him then, but it's just a hope I have. So, like, can we please? Are you, like, waiting for death to take me? Shock a bra. Don't shock a bra death. Don't try to buddy up to the Grim Reaper so you don't have to die soon, because that's not going to work. But, Kenyon is that. Rest in peace, Kenyon. My longest living sim, though, in this entire legacy. And he wasn't even part of the family, like, by blood. So, how are you feeling, though, Cole? Aww, I always think this one is really sad. A broken heart is an affliction only time and tears can heal from witnessing death. You guys had a lot of time together, though. I really liked you guys as a couple. You were super cute and super handsome. Ah, but Kenyon is dead. Ah, maybe finally some of the lag will go a bit more away because, you know, yeah. One less sim to think about for my game is one less strain on the CPU. If CPU is the problem here, I don't really know. Ah, it actually felt really weird. My entire body is like tingly. Don't judge me. I know you're judging me with your little minds out there. You know how annoying it is to have a sim who lives forever. But it came out so out of nowhere. I had no idea like 7:15 would be like the time people choose to die. Oh, but it feels so good. It feels so good. It feels so good. And again, that sounds very wrong, and I'm very sorry about that, but it feels so good. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Oh, alright, I'm a happy camper. Okay, I can, like... I swear, I already noticed a difference in the game from losing 2 people in my household. What I'm hoping... Like, there is a possibility here that Khan will not pass away until... And Lacey, for that matter, will not pass away until Generation 10 is born. It's a possibility. Considering how it went with his parents. Like, in 12 days when he reaches an elder, he will probably have grandkids who are, like, toddler or kid, you know? And especially Lacey, too. She will definitely live for a long time. Oh. I don't know. Anything can happen, of course, but it's just like, I'm good. I'm super stoked for a sim dying. But it honestly felt really good, guys. Don't judge me. And look at the game. It's actually running way more smoothly right now. So if you get rid of Colin, can't you, like, die of sadness? That would be both romantic and sad. And oh. I was for sure it was Colin over there crying, but no. Colin is asleep. Like, never mind this. Like, I'm okay. It's on the other hand, Tal who's crying his heart out. Tal, are you over 100 now? How old are you, really? I'm so curious. Oh, it's 100. I think it's 19. Wait, there's only 1 day difference between you guys now? I thought it were like 3. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'm so happy. I might even consider, like, going all the way till day 3 and just, you know, well, but I know that this episode has lasted way longer than it should. Per usual, I'm gonna stop saying that. No episodes last longer than it should. I know it's a long episode. Watch it in, like, pieces. I don't care. Scroll a bit forward or have the speed on it, like, twice as much. That's actually a good tip. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. But, like, what I care about is that Kenyan is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, the wicked witch. And last day of school as well here for Sari and Jellybean. It must also feel kind of weird. I've been there, but, like, I don't remember exactly how it felt. I actually remember very little of my final days of high school. Huh. Weird to think about. But I remember very little. What did I even do? I don't know. Okay, that's gonna creep me out a bit, actually. Let's stop. Khan, you have to go to work and work hard. Thank you. And actually, oh wait, you're gonna be promoted right now, aren't you? Impressive. Your father dies, and... Ba-da-da, 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 da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Just 7 more hours, and we're gonna stop this episode, so... Okay, Sari's in a bad mood. We don't really care. Sari has grown a bunch of perfect... Oh, they weren't perfect already? So why was that like a new memory? Lord knows. But yes, please go and garden so we can make some more of the amazing nectar that you're so famous for now, Lacey. I mean, it is pretty amazing, though, the nectar that she has. It's pretty insane. We're at 17,000 right now. You know, not that bad. I'm just looking forward to selling it all. Well, not selling. I just want to know how much it's worth, like, at the end of Legacy. You're just gonna keep on making a bunch of. Let's look at this stuff. Oh right, Sari, go to community lot with somebody, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm wondering, should I just plant the flame fruit now so that we can get some more? Or should I focus my production only on pomelos and life fruit? Which also isn't a super bad idea, is it? Okay, what if we plant, like... Okay, what if we plant... Come on. Like... that many, and we plant also, like, 5 more life fruit around here. Because then we'll eventually get to a point where we can just rake in a bunch of pomelos and life fruit, and we can just make that super, super good nectar that I had no idea was going to be an amazing recipe. Looks like these things will go well together. But yes, Khan was promoted. I forgot about that already. Without Pierre, Khan is in charge. There is no such thing as an incurable disease or fatal alignment with a world-renowned surgeon in the room. There is no surgery too intense or bill too small for you, because you're simply the best the world has to offer. Feels good, doesn't it? I'm kind of proud of him though. Before we reached Elder even. Colin didn't become like a top... Well, he was pregnant though, so again, we got that as an excuse. But yes, please return home and read up on Fun with the Hippocratic Oath. Hippocratic Oath. Hippocrates was like some kind of like Greek philosopher, but I don't really know what it was like for. Like, what did he believe? I have no idea. But good job, Siri. Look at this game though; it's running more smoothly. Ah, this makes me look forward to like next episodes where I can hopefully lose like 2 more. But yes, we're gonna end the episode here so it doesn't run on for too long. Either way, I've been AbidingGamer. Thank you for joining me for this episode where the unbelievable happened and Kenyon died. And also, of course, Joshua moved out. A lot of things happening with the Chickénuggètz legacy. Finally! And hopefully, in the next episode, we will see the marriage and the start of the creation, so to speak, of Generation 9. So, until then, bye-bye!